Hello, hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm super excited to be here with you all. I hope you guys are also excited to be here as well, right? My name is Sandra Show Me, or Sandra Izinwa, right? And I'll be your facilitator for today. Me on the call, I have Judith. Judith is going to be my moderator for this session. You'll be seeing her right here in the comment section. So please feel free to familiarize yourself with her, and let's have a smooth session. Okay. Okay, so I see Faith. Please, so if you're just joining us, do well to introduce yourself in the chat box. Let me get to meet you, right? Introduce yourself. Tell me where you're joining us from and what you do. I would like to meet you. Where are you joining us from and what you do? Hi, Princess John. Good morning. Glad to have you here. Please let me know where you're joining us from. Hello, Faith. Hello, Juliet. Good morning. Can you let me know where you're joining us from? I'm excited to have you guys here today. All right. I need more persons to, introduce yourself in the chat box. Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the chat box. Can you all hear me? Loud and clear. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Okay, Miriam from Kano, Nigeria. Awesome. Julia Jenny from Abuja. Great. Nice to have you here. Any other person? And also let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat box. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you so much, Juliet. All right. I have Princess John joining from Adamawa State. Yola to be precise. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Please feel free to let your colleagues know that we are starting the session now, right? And they don't want to miss, some of the things that I'll be saying, at the beginning of the session. So please, they should do well, to join us right now. Hello, Ngare. I hope I pronounced that right. Apologies. Jenny from Botswana. Nice to have you here. I see Antia. Okay, thank you so much, Antia. Yeah, she responded to my question. All right, thank you so much, loud and clear. So we are going to be starting the session now, and today we are going to be looking at how to grow your sales with Google Business Profile. How do you grow your sales with Google Business Profile? Okay, Antia from DCR Ambassador Meduguri. Also, thank you so much for joining us. Hello, Francis. Francis from Meduguri. Okay, she can also hear me. Awesome. All right, guys. So just please do well to introduce yourself while you join us. All right. So we are going to be looking at how to grow your sales with Google Business Profile. How do you grow your sales with Google Business Profile? So for Google Business Profile, it's what you guys know, or some of us know as Google My Business, right? That's what we're going to be. And we have three agendas. We're going to be looking at how you can discover Google Business Profile and its benefits, set up a Google Business Profile account, how do we go about that, the step-by-step processes. And then we will conclude the session by creating an attractive listing on Google Business Profile. So we're going to be looking at how do we go about ensuring that we set up our own Google Business Profile and then be able to optimize it. Okay, so discover Google Business Profile and its benefit. But before we start, we have a question, right? How do you discover the latest restaurants in your town? So this is like a to-do. Let's do it right now. So you pick up your phone. If you have a phone, or if you are using your laptop or you're using your phone, you can go on Google and then probably just search for restaurants in your what is that phrase that you are going to be putting right here on Google to discover the latest restaurants in your town? Let's do that. Let's do that. What is that phrase, or what tools will you be using to discover the latest restaurants in your hometown? So basically, can you find a restaurant near you? I need to hear from you. Can you find a restaurant near you? What is that phrase that you will be putting on your Google, the Google search engine, to discover that restaurant in your hometown? I need to hear from you guys. I need to hear from you guys. How do you discover the latest restaurants in your hometown? So if you are to discover that, if you are to make that search, what is that phrase that you would use to discover the latest restaurants in your hometown? Come on, guys, even if it's one or two responses, just right. So just feel free, let me know. What is that phrase that you would type on the Google search engine to search for the latest restaurant in your hometown? I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. If you don't understand my question, you don't understand my question. So that probably I will have to rephrase or give an example. Okay. Thank you so much, Francis. Francis said restaurants near me. Very correct. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Angela. Angela is joining us from Damaturu. It's nice to have you here, Angela. Thank you so much, Francis. Restaurants near me. Any other one? Any other person wants to try? Any other person wants to try? You see that it's not that difficult, right? So Francis said restaurants near me. So what are you going to type on Google? What's that phrase that you are going to use to find the latest restaurant in your hometown? Any other person wants to share? Any other person? Restaurants in Medjugorje. Thank you, Antia. Yes. To find out the restaurants in Medjugorje, the latest restaurants in Medjugorje, you will type restaurants in Medjugorje. Awesome. Angela said, I'll type new restaurants in Damaturu. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Now you understand. Thank you so much. All right, now let's look at Google Maps, right? We all know Google Maps. I'm sure we all know Google Maps. There's nobody that doesn't know Google Maps. For me, I literally use Google Map every single time I leave my house, or maybe I want to search for a business. I use Google Map. If I want to go out today, I want to find maybe a business, and I need to get their location, I'm on Google Maps. Do you understand? Or I need to get directions to their store, I'm on Google Maps. Do you understand? And it says that Google Maps is a web-based service that provides detailed information, about, it could be about geographical region, a location, about the business itself. You can see pictures. You can see pictures of the buildings, maybe their product pictures and all of that right there on Google Maps. Do you get it? And it offers area and satellite views of many places, in cities, in different cities. Do you get that? And now let's look at some benefits of using Google Maps. The first is Google Maps helps people find your business. Yes, Google Map actually helps people find your business. People are searching for one thing or the other, one information or the other. Do you understand? And they can use Google Map, to locate where your store is, where you're running your business from, and even get some information on what your business entails. Do you understand? It says the local search capabilities allow Google Maps to pin and list businesses that relate to the user's search. So as people are searching for your business, they can find you on Google Maps and then locate you. The next, it says Google Maps encourages people to visit your location or website. I already mentioned that they can visit your location, you can get directions. Maybe your website also. You can actually link your website to your Google Maps, and then they can drive traffic down to your website. Do you understand? It allows users to easily visit your store or your site every single time, like very easily. And then it says Google Maps display your business with images. I think I already mentioned that earlier as well. It allows you to create a visual showcase of your business as a sneak peek, of the products or the services that you want people to see. Do you understand? So you can also add that on Google Maps. So it could be the interior or the exterior of your store, or maybe how the product or the services that you are rendering. All of the pictures, you can have that on Google Maps. Now let's look at Google Business Profile while we are here. The Google Business Profile, right? So it's actually a free tool that lets you manage how your business appears on Google Search and Maps. I usually explain Google Business Profile or Google My Business as an online shop. So it's like an online shop. The way you have a physical store, when you enter the physical store, you can see every single thing that they do. It's like an online shop that also allows people to see everything that your business offers. Do you understand? And then you can add your business name, you can add your location, you can add your opening hours, you can even monitor and reply to customer reviews. You can also even reply to customer messages. It has a messaging feature where people can, chat you up, to get, maybe they want to book an appointment and all of that. Do you understand? You can chat, you can add photos. People can learn where you are. They can search for you. Once they go on Google and search for businesses that are related to yours, you easily pop up right there on Google search engine results. Do you understand? So this is what Google Business Profile allows you to do. And for I usually tell every business owner, right? If you're a business owner, it is important that you have a Google Business Profile, because people are always on the go with their phones. People are always online, searching for one thing or the other. They can be searching for product or services that are similar to what you offer. And when you are on Google Business Profile, you easily pop up right there on their phones, on their screens. Do you understand? So it's important for you as a business owner to have, create your own Google Business Profile for your own business. Now, why is Google Business Profile important for your business? I've given you some important, then let's look at the statistics. Right? It says 97% of people learn more about a local company online than anywhere else. I just gave you an instance. Like, people are always on the go with their phones. They are searching for one thing or the other, searching for one information, one business, one product, one service, any single thing at all. And you never can tell when it might be your business they are looking for. Do you understand? So 97% of people learn about a business online than anywhere else. Just for instance, I'm meeting Antia for the first time, and Antia is telling me, oh, this is what she does. What would I do? I would go online and go and get more information about what Antia's business is all about. Do you get that? And it says that 91% of adults use search engines to find information and contact details for a local business. Same thing I just said. You go on the Google search engine and you go and find, different information, just the way, I asked my question at the beginning, asking you, you discovering the latest restaurants in your locality or in your area. And then you said, oh, the phrase you're going to be using is restaurants near me or restaurants in Medjugorje. That is the phrase you are going to be putting on your search engine or the Google search engine, to find information that you are looking for. And it says 91% of adults. So it just tells you that lots of people are online searching for one thing or the other. And then it says that 56% of actions on Google Business Profile listings are website visits. And interestingly, Google Business Profile gives you a free website. Yes, it has a free website that is embedded in it. So all you need to do is just do some edits, arrange your website, to look the way you want it to look. Probably put colors. If you have your brand colors, put your brand colors in it. And there you are good to go. So it allows for website visit. And then another statistic says that 24% of actions are calls to the business and 20% of actions are direct searches. So you see that this particular tool is very important because you are going to be getting lots and lots of traffic when you're on this platform. People are going to be finding your business. And then it says 64% of consumers have used Google Business Profile to find contact details for any business probably they are looking for. They can get your contact details of your business from the Google Business Profile. And then 16% of businesses receive more than 100 calls each month just from Google Business Profile alone. You can see that. So all this, you see the benefits of why you need to be on that platform. You see the benefit of why you need to register your business on that platform. And it's a free tool. You're not paying a dime for it. So you see why you need to be there. Let's move ahead. Now, let's look at some benefits of using Google Business Profile. Well, the first one is you show up on Google Maps searches. So it says Google My Business account or the Google Business Profile setup will allow your business to show up for searches in Google Maps. Right? And it says 86% of people use Google Maps to locate businesses nearby. You want to look for a business near you, around your locality, all you need to do is just go on the Google Maps, and then you see them. You see lots of businesses right there. You see them pinned on the maps itself. Do you get that? And next is it helps you build trust with customers. Brand that show up, businesses like yours that show up on Google, almost 3 times are more likely to be considered a reputable brand by customers. And one of the biggest hurdles that customers face today is building enough trust. Do you understand? That is one of the biggest hurdles that customers face today. They don't know if your business is legit. Either they don't know, oh, can I actually buy this thing, order this thing, and what I order is what I will receive. But then when you are verified, when you are on Google Business Profile, you are verified. They've been able to see reviews of what and all of that. It helps you to build trust with your customers. And the next thing it says, Google Business Profile teach you more about your customers. You can learn more about your customers through the Google Business Profile. How do you do that? There's what you call insights, right? Insights allows you to learn more about your customers. Or when they come to your profile, what's the first step that they took? So you learn about your consumer behavior, basically. What is that action that they took first when they joined your platform? The number of men, the number of females, the number of youth, all of that. You can use the Google Business Profile insights to learn more about your business. And then not just that, once you get all of those information, you can use that to make informed marketing decisions. You can use that to target your customers because you've been able to understand who your target audience are. And then, specifically engage them using all of those insights, from your Google Business Profile. Basically understanding how your profile is performing. That's just the simple sentence. How your profile is performing. And then you use that to learn about your consumer behavior. Now, it says Google Business Profile also helps you increase your traffic. We spoke about traffic before, right? And then you can, pull in traffic, clicks to your website because you have your website link there. People can visit your website to learn more about your business. And then it says it helps you get ahead of your competitors, right? Say, talking about you being, what's it called now? You being trustworthy, you having that reputable brand. Do you understand? Because they have been able to see what people are saying about your business through reviews. They've been able to see all of that. They understand that, okay, this particular business is trustworthy. This is a reputable brand. I can actually patronize this person. And imagine your competitor is not on Google Business Profile. You're on Google Business Profile. You have an edge over them, basically. Do you understand? So you can it helps you get ahead of your competitors. All right, so I'm going to be pausing for questions now. If you have questions, please let me know. I hope I'm not too fast. I'm actually a very fast talker. So if I'm too fast, please let me know in the comment section so that I have to slow down. Any questions? Hey, Lauren, that's okay. It's fine. Good morning, Innocent. Hello, Bridget. Good morning. Hello, Blessing, Japheth, Victoria, Lawrence. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Ella. Thank you so much for joining. Are we following? Do we have questions? Are we together? Any questions? Wow, I need to see responses so I know that I'm not just talking to myself. There's nobody saying anything in the comment section. Any questions? Do we have questions? Are we together? So if there are no questions, let me know there are no questions in the comment section. So before I move ahead. If there are no questions, let me know no questions. You can write that in the comment section, no questions, so I know. Someone is saying, okay, how do I increase sales on Google My Business? Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to ensure that you are verified, number one. Right. And then once you are verified, you are not just opening it and leaving it. First, you need to post frequently. So that posting would help to optimize your Google My Business. Do you understand? Posting, and then not just posting, you have to ensure that people are dropping reviews about your business on your Google business profile. Reviews help you optimize your profile. Now, when there's something they call ranking on the Google search engine results page, right? Ranking. So ranking, what I mean is, so for instance, you go on Google, you want to search for an information. It gives you the first information, the second information is, different websites that you can click on. That is what you call ranking, right? Now, for your Google business profile, how to optimize it is with the local SEO. Local SEO, that's the search engine optimization, is through your reviews. Send the review link to your customers. Let them drop reviews for your business, right? Once they drop reviews for your business, constantly drop reviews. Do you understand? Anybody that patronizes you, constantly drop reviews. So when they drop reviews, right, it allows you to optimize your profile. It allows you to rank first when people search for businesses, products, or services that are related to yours. Do you understand? And by then, once you are able to rank first, and because you rank first, they've been able to see reviews of what people are saying about your business. That way, it helps to increase sales. Because now they see that, oh, this is what people are saying about this brand. I can easily trust this brand. This brand, they can easily get them, because I can trust this brand, because of what I've seen of what people are saying about this brand, it helps to increase your sales. People will want to buy from you. Do you understand? So you have to post frequently and ensure that people are dropping reviews on your business profile. Very, very important. The link to Google business profile is business.google.com. Judith is going to drop the link in the chat section right now. Business.google.com. Business.google.com. If you want to go straight to creating the platform is business.google.com/create. Right. Yeah, Victoria, I just mentioned that now. Business.google.com/create. That's the first step. You just ensure that you fill up all those necessary registration process. Fill your question, your description, every single detail that is needed. So looking at that right now as we move into the session anyways. All right, so thank you so much for those questions. All right, thank you, Judith. Judith has shared the link right now in the comment section. All right, now, so those are ones that are asking us, how do we set up our Google Business Profile account? Now we are here. Now, there are first steps to be referenced on Google Maps. Now, the first is create your business profile on Google Business Profile. Verify your business profile. It's very important that you verify your business profile. Make your profile shine, right, by ensuring that you include pictures, every single step. I'm going to look at it right now, and then optimize your profile for Google Maps. Now, let's start. The first step, create your business profile on Google Business Profile. Now, you need to start by adding your business on Google Maps. That's the first thing you need to do is sign up on the Google Business Profile, and that you can do that on business.google.com. Initially, they usually used to be the Google My Business app, but the app is no longer available, so we'll have to remove this. Do you understand? The app is no longer available, so you can create, you can create your Google Business Profile for free on this platform. And then the next, create your Google Business Profile for your business. Add location, add your address, right? Add your address. If you have a physical store, you can add your address. Even if you don't have a physical store, for me, I don't have a physical store, but then I use my own address. Do you understand? So it depends on what you want. Then add your category. What's the category of your business? Category in the sense that if you are you a baker, you are into the food industry, or maybe you are into the health industry, that best fits what you are looking for, or that best fits your business. But then again, you can see a category that's sort of alike, with what you do. Do you understand? So ensure that you pick a category, and then your website. If you don't have a website, let Google know you don't have a website. Do you understand? But once you are done, you can always go to the dashboard and click on the website, put together your own website for your business for free. Like I said, there's a free website that's synced to the Google Business Profile. I know one beautiful thing about the website that you get from the Google Business Profile is that, once you make a post on your profile, it automatically goes to your website. Do you understand? So you necessarily don't have to post here and then go on your website and make a post. So whatever you post on your profile goes straight to your website. Do you understand? And then you can add your phone number and your opening hours. It's always important that you add your opening hours so that when customers find you, they know exactly when you are open. And if for instance maybe you've set up your Google Business Profile and then your opening hours is 8. If, for instance, you probably made a change, maybe to 10 o'clock, ensure that you always go back to there to update it. Yes, it is editable. You can always go back to update every single information that probably are not correct. Because you don't want whereby a customer will come to your store and you said you are open for 8. And then they come for 8, but meanwhile, you have changed your time to 10. And then your store for 8, for instance, someone that is very hungry. An hungry man is an angry man, right? And then they come to your restaurant, you are not there. You don't expect that person to come back again to come and find you. It's likely that the person will be angry and will not even, when the person searches for food restaurant again near me, and you pop up, the person will like, this person that I've visited before, that I beg, and they will just push aside your business. Do you understand? So always ensure that is being reviewed. Now, step 2, verify your local business on Google. So once you're done adding all those information, your location, pictures, your every single thing, it's important that you verify local business on Google. Now, I think that you can actually even verify yourself. So it's either you verify through text, verify through email, verify through phone call. You would see some of the options there. Or if you want to also get verified, we have a verification partner. The link would also be dropped in the chat box, www.opera.com/OFB. The link will be dropped in the chat box, www.opera.com/OFB. Or we also do verification. The link would also be dropped for our Google Business Profile. It will be dropped in the chat box. You can use that as well. But please enter, you get verified. Don't get verified. People would not see your business, no matter how you've registered or not. The only thing that makes people find you on the Google business the Google search engine result pages, on Google, is when you are verified, basically. Step 3, make your profile stand out. It's important that you add your business logo, right? You need to add your business logo. If you don't have a logo for your business, you can get a logo from Canva. Canva has different logo templates that you can utilize, right? So maybe if you have your brand colors, I'm sure you guys did brand identity at the beginning of this this bootcamp or this training, right? It's important that you have your brand colors. So if you have your brand colors, you can use that to put together your own logo on Canva. And then it's important that you also have a cover photo. Cover photo best describes what your business, does through pictures. So for instance, I'm into, let's say, kitchenware, right? And I want to create a cover photo. The cover photo that I can create would have maybe pots, gas cookers, spoons, microwave, all those things, right, into my cover photo, so that when someone sees my cover photo, they know that, oh, this is what I do, or this is what describes this business. Do you understand? So it's important that you have your cover photo, and then great content. Please, you're not just creating your Google Business Profile and just shoving it aside. No, you have to create great content. Post great content, right? Post great content. Then add your address. It's better that you add. I mentioned that before. Your opening hours and then your contact information. Now, there's one thing that the website also allows you to do. You can add your WhatsApp phone number. You will see it on the website, WhatsApp, so that when they won't find you, they can click on the WhatsApp. If they want to chat with you directly, they can chat with you directly on WhatsApp. And also, like I mentioned, there's a messaging feature right here on Google Business Profile. People can actually chat you up, using that feature. So all you need to do is just go back there and respond to. You're going to be getting email prompts anyways when you get a message, so you can respond to their messages. Now, step 4, optimize your profile on Google Maps. It is important that you optimize your profile on Google Maps. Add attractive photos. it's important that you add photos, in the sense that, photos goes a long way. Quality, not just photos, quality photos, attractive photos that best tells what you do, right? So add attractive photos. Photos could be the interior, the posterior side of your business. If you have a local store, maybe you have a physical store, basically, you can add photos of, the exterior view, the interior view as well. Then update your schedule, update, like I mentioned before. If there are changes that have to be made, maybe you made some changes concerning your business, always go back to your Google My Business profile to update. It's very important that you update. Do you understand? It could be for timing, it could be, for maybe you want to change menu, or maybe there's a new side of your business that you want people to know about. Please ensure that you update your content as well, and then create a site for your business. The site is just the website. I mentioned that already. So create a site for your business. Do you understand? Create a site for your business. All right, I'm going to be passing for questions again. But before I take questions, I want to quickly show you how, the interface, how it looks like when you are creating your own Google Business profile. Please give me 1 minute. Hopefully my network allows me. So when you click on the link, this is what you first see, right? Out of all those that I mentioned, this is what you first see. You go to business.google.com/create. Can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you all see my screen? Welcome, Justina. Welcome, Fumilayo. Anybody there? Can you see my screen? I want to be sure I'm not talking to myself. Can you all see my screen? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. So let me quickly show you before we proceed. Right. So when you go to the business.google.com/create, it brings you here. So you're expected to type in your business name in this box, right? So for instance, my business is Antia Clothings, right? Do you understand? So I'm going to pick Antia Clothing and I press enter. So it takes you to the next part, right? And then you start building your business profile. So Antia Clothing is here. What business category best describe me? So let me put clothing first and see if what clothing brings. So it says clothing supplier, clothing wholesaler, clothing. So this is not for me. Let me see fashion. If fashion design school, fashion accessory store. So I could decide to use fashion accessory store. That would make sense for me. Or maybe let me see if clothing would also work. Yeah, so fashion accessory store. I could use that. So you have to ensure that it's something that is close to what you do. So you can see here, clothing store. I think we missed this earlier. So clothing store, I'm going to be using clothing store, right? And then next. So do you have a location where customers can visit? If I have, I'll say yes. If I don't have, I'll say no. So let's say yes. And then what's the address? So I'm going to be putting address here. You put in your address here. Let's say, I'm just giving you my own address, right? Papa London, Lekki, right? And then local government is going to be, let's say, Etiosa local government in Nigeria, here in Lagos. And then you can put city, Lagos State. You come down to put this thing anyways. Lagos State. And then your postal code could be the number 000 for Lagos. Sorry. And then you come here, put in your state, sir. Come down here, select the state that you are. Put in Lagos because that's profile mine. I'm in Nigeria. If you are not in Nigeria, you can come here and select the different countries that you have here. Right. And then next, do you provide deliveries or home or an office visit? If you provide deliveries, why not? I can put that here. Nationwide delivery. Yes, I provide deliveries. What are the areas? Right? I can come here. I can put Ikeja. I can put Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. And then I can still put if I do nationwide, I can put Ogun State. I can, do you understand? You can pick the different places that you serve, basically. Ogun State, do you understand what I'm saying? All right, so put all of the places, you can put as many places as like. So once you do that, press enter, put another one, press enter, and all of that. So since this is just like a demo, so I'm just going to go next. Then add contact info. So add your contact info, right? Just add any contact to add your contact info here. Correct website URL. If you don't have a website, just write I don't have a website, right? If you have, click on I don't have a website. If you have a website, please put in your domain name here, your website URL here, right? Can you guys hear me? It's not clear. I've tried adjusting the quality, but it still didn't work. But I'm following. Okay. I'm not sure why. Let me see. Am I having issues? Can you guys hear me? The screen is not clear. I'm not sure why it's not clear, but I'm thinking it's my network. My network is not allowing it. I think I'm struggling a bit with network here. So please kindly help me manage. Do you understand? I don't know. It's my network not showing well. So please, but just follow what I'm saying, right? I've already shown you guys, the process before, all of those things that you need to add. But I'm just trying to do a demo so that you just understand, the flow basically. So if you don't have a website, click on you don't have a website. If you have a website, click on, add your website URL here, right? And then next, I'm struggling with network. It's a challenge. All right, so select a way to get verified. So phone code. So you can get a code via text or voice call. But because of this is a demo, I'm not verifying this business because it's not my business. Do you understand? I'll just click on more options that will tell me verify later. Right? I'm just going to verify later. Do you get? So you can continue. Okay, yeah, verify later, right? And I'll click on next. So it takes me next to what I need to do. So this is where you need to add your business hours. So your opening hours and your closing hours. So if you're not open on Sunday, leave it as closed. If you're open on Monday, open it, right? Opens at 8 a.m., right? And then my close time is going to be maybe say 7 p.m. Do you see that? So once you are done with all of that, you just go next. Just do for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you open on those days. I remember when I mentioned that it allows you to message people. People can actually message you rather. So you can add messaging. If you don't want people to message you on your Google business profile, you can put it off. Do you understand? But it's also very important that you accept messages so that in case people want to make appointments or maybe make an inquiry about one thing or the other, they can send you messages, right? So I'm just going to skip this part because I'm not using this. Then here again, you have 750 characters, for you to describe your business. This is where you have to describe what your business does. And you also make use of keywords when you are describing your business here. Keywords in the sense that clothing, clothes, fashion, all those keywords are important, it's important that you add all of these keywords in your description, because when people are searching for fashion items, fashion store, clothing store, clothes, all those things, those keywords, make you appear on the Google search engine result pages, basically. Do you understand? So for your business, whatever you do, ensure that you have look out for the keywords that people are using to search for what information or the other, or business or services or products that are like what you offer, basically. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So look out for those keywords and embed it into your description. Do you get what I'm saying? So once you are done describing your business, add photos of your store, right? And like, I'm sure you can see examples you have here. You have the interior of the store, you have exterior of the store. Ensure that you had photos of your store. Add the exterior, add the interior view of your store. Do you understand? And you can add products for the pictures of the products that you offer. If it's services that you offer, you can also take pictures of the services that you've done before, and then upload it right there. So we're going to be skipping right here now. And then once you are done with all of that, your edit will now be visible once you are verified. You see that? So I'm going to be stopping here. So share the step. I hope we were able to understand, the process of how it works. Yours is clear. Oh, okay, that's it. I think it's just the network. Okay, so any questions? So that we go to the final bits for this training. Any questions, please? Any questions? Any questions? Anybody? Any questions? Quickly. Okay, so I don't think there are questions. So since there are no questions, I'm just going to move further. But if you have any questions, just leave it in the chat. When I'm back, I will take them. All right, now let's see how you can create an attractive listing on Google Business Profile. I think we already went through that. Attractive pictures, create photos for your Google Map listings, create engaging posts. We've mentioned that before. Leverage insights. It's important that you leverage insight. Like I said before, insight is what makes you know how your profile is performing, your GMB is performing, your Google My Business is performing, basically. Do you understand? Insight will let you know what actions your users are doing or are taking once they join or once they find your business or once they find your profile. Do you understand? Is it that they went through some pages? Is it that they went through some pictures? Is it that they sent you a message first? Do you understand? It lets you know what actions they are taking, right? And then reviews. Reviews cannot be overemphasized. Seriously, you need to allow people drop reviews. Copy the link of the review there and send it out to your customers. Let them drop reviews. If you look at this example here, you would see they have 508 Google reviews. Look at the pictures of their exterior. Look at the pictures of the interior. Do you understand? They have their opening hours here. They have their menu. They have their reservations where you can make reservations, right? They have it here. You can prepare a form, where people can prepare a form, copy the link, post it here where people can make reservations or book appointments. Do you understand? They have their phone number, all of this. You can always go back to edit any of this. They have their website here. They have directions because they've been able to add, the address to their store. Do you get it? So it's important that you allow people add reviews, leave reviews for you on your Google Business Profile. And then also, let's look at adding attractive pictures. What are the things that you need to do to make sure that your pictures are attractive? Lightning, right? Lightning. It's important that you have lightning. There are cheaper lightnings now, LED lights that you can buy. Look at now, let me give you an example, right? Me sitting down here in this training, I have my light on. Now, I have the light in the house, but it's not so sharp. Because if I'm just using the light in the house, you might see me, right? But then the video might not be of great quality. Now, let me off my light here. Can you spot the difference? You see that there's a difference between how my video was before and how the video is now. It's a bit dark. But then when I put on my lights, my LED lights, you see that it gives the video great quality. Do you understand? So you can, invest in very, very cheap LED lights that you can buy. so that it gives your pictures, great quality, right? And then you have focus. Focus is your smartphone, right? So you have your smartphone. Smartphones this day, when you go on the camera, there's already focus on the camera. You see that green thing that pops up in front of your camera. Trying to it moves, trying to focus on this on the object, basically, right? That is the focus. Now, for focus, sometimes we are humans, right? Our hands shakes, and then when it shakes, when you're trying to take pictures, the picture becomes blurry. So it's important that you invest in tripods, right? Get tripod stands, so that your your phone is not shaking. It's what's the word to use now? It gives you this very great quality where your pictures are not blurry. So you can invest on tripods, very cheap tripods now, that even the ones that you can hold. But if you don't want the ones that can hold, they have the very tiny legs that can stand on a table. Your phone also can stand and then take pictures. Do you get? And then editing, there are so many editing apps, editing software that you can also use to edit your pictures. Just put in some lightning, increase the picture quality through editing. You have Adobe, you have these editing apps that we have now. You have CapCut. CapCut even allows you to edit videos, edit your pictures as well, and so many editing apps that you can download it and you can use. You even have this in shots. Do you understand that you can also use? And then framing. Framing is done based on, so for instance, now when you've taken pictures, there are sometimes that there might be interference or maybe distractions inside the picture. So for instance, you want to take a picture of this pen, right? And then while taking the picture, maybe something is just at the background. Basically, you have to ensure that all those distractions at the background is being removed. Do you understand? So that, even when you have great pictures and things in the background that can blend with the pictures, right? All you can do is you can crop it out, right? You can crop out all those disturbances, all those distractions, because the truth is, people can leave. They can actually leave what you are trying to show them and be looking at something else. Even when you are shooting a video, something else might be at the background is what they are looking at. What you are trying to tell them is not what they are even listening to. Do you get? So it's important that when you are making a video, when you are making when you are taking pictures, try to remove, background shot. And then you can also use frames. Framing also, you can put your pictures in frames, colorful frames as well. Do you understand? Now, also create photos for your Google Map. Like this I already mentioned before now, right? Your interior picture. Look at the example of this interior photo. You can put this if you have a store. The exterior photos, you can put the exterior photos. The exterior photo is also very, very good where, when they find your location, by your location, they come to the street. They've been able to see the picture on Google, saying, oh, okay, this is the building I'm going to. And that they don't need to call you to find out where you're going to, where your location is. Do you understand? The picture already tells them that's the building I'm going to. Do you get that? And then you have the virtual store. You could do a 360 view of your store, and upload that as well. And then you have create engaging posts. Now, when you are creating engaging posts, it's important that you add a title. Add a title. You can see the arrow right there pointing. I'm not sure you can see the picture, maybe very small. But then when you are trying to make a post, add a title, right? And then provide a call to action. Call to action is what guides your customers, your users, your potential customers, those that find you. It is what guides them on the next step that they need to take. For instance, could be maybe they find you and they find your product. It could be send a DM, leave a review. It could be book an appointment. It could be fill a form. It could be make a purchase. Do you understand? It's that action that your user needs to take ASAP. Do you understand? So provide that call to action. It's just like when you watch some YouTube videos, right? And then you see when you are done watching the video, at the end of the video, the person is telling you, kindly leave a comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, this, click on the like button, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? All those things are call to action. So you're telling your user, you're telling your customer what they need to do next. And then use photos and videos. Put up video. The video doesn't have to be, maybe you that created it. It could be something, but always reference the owner as well. Do you understand? And then write a clear description. Please write a clear description of what you are trying to post so that people can easily understand. And don't blow too much grammar. Use, sentences that people can easily read and understand, especially for your captions. And then ensure you post regularly and your posts are accurate. I think I already mentioned that. Accurate in the sense that, what your words, the sentences are correct. And then don't use too much grammar. Please use something that people can easily read and understand, and post regularly. Post regularly. Because the truth is, as much as you create this platform or you get verified, if you don't post regularly, people will not find you. I remember when I mentioned ranking, right? The more you post, the more people drop reviews, it allows you to rank first. At least your business needs to rank 1, 2, 3. Do you understand? Because the truth is, when someone finds a business, or finds a business or product online, and then it gives them different businesses that have what's it called, that are listed on the Google business profile, the person might want to pick the first or the second one before you even think of going down. Do you understand? So once you post regularly and people drop reviews, you are really using your Google business profile. You are posting every day, people are dropping comments. You're also replying comments and all of that. You get to come up here. Do you understand? So you get to rank first. So it's important that you follow all of these steps. Now, we've mentioned leveraging insights 100 times already on this call. So I'm going to say it again. Leverage insight. Insights would help you understand your customers' behavior, right? How your customers find your business, what they did once they found your listing on Google, where your customers are coming from, when people engage the most. You're able to see that as well. How your engagements compare to similar listings. Do you understand? Insights would help you understand all of this. Do you understand? It helps you to also make informed decision. Okay, this post that I made post in the morning, but the post I made in the evening, I had more engagement on that post than the one I made in the morning. You can now say, okay, for important posts I'll be making, maybe the important posts I will make them in the evening. But that doesn't mean that you will not still post some other regular posts in the morning. Do you understand? You can make some informed decisions. Okay, some of the products that I listed on my platform, what product are they finding what product gets the most view? Do you understand? You cannot say, okay, since this product gets the most view and this is what people are asking more, okay, let me stock more on this. Do you get? So you can use all this insight, all this results basically to make informed decisions about your business. All right, it's time for questions. Please let me know. Another time for questions. Do you have questions? Oh, so sorry about that, Innocence. So sorry about that. Oh yeah, the network is really bad. Same here as well. Network is really, really bad. Any questions? Welcome, Ibrahim. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Someone is asking, how do I create a website? So there are different ways to create a website, right? The first one is you have website builders, right? That's your Wix.com, your WordPress.com, your Google sites. You can use all of that to create a website for your business. The attendance form is also going to be dropped in the chat box so that you ensure that you look out for the attendance form, and please, fill the attendance form accurately. As I was saying, you can use the Wix.com. Wix WordPress Google site allows you to create websites. Now, these are templates that have already been done. All you need to do is just do some editing, drag and drop, and put the website in your colors. That's basically what you need to do. It's already a template. Do you understand? Now, another thing again is the Google Business Profile website. Like I said, you don't need to create this website. The website has already been created on the Google Business Profile. Do you understand? All you need to do is just go to the dashboard. You will see the menu, these 3 dots that usually have like a menu dot, 3 line. Click on it, and then you will see the website down there. Go to the website, do some editing. You put your phone number, put your address, every single thing on the website, and that's it. The website is already there. Do you understand? Put it in the color that you want, maybe your brand color that you want to see it. Very, very easy to do that. All right, so someone is saying, Bernardine, Nkechi is saying, I want to put my business, but I'm a bit confused because I sell healthy snacks, kuli granite cake, and also do online coaching in copywriting and stuff. Will I use same profile for the kuli and the online coaching stuff? This is what I told them. No, you will not use same profile. The coaching is like a service that you render. The kuli is a business that you do. Do you understand? But then again, you can use same email address, put it together. If it's the same location, put it together as same location. But then they are different businesses, right? So under your Google My, so when you create your Google My Business, you go to your Google My Business dashboard, put the coaching business underneath the same. Do you understand? They will be grouped together, but they are different business on like they are different. They're standing on their own. Do you understand? So you cannot register now and then you are putting kuli and then you're putting coaching. No, it's not the same thing. Do you understand? So create different business profile for each of the businesses that you have. I hope I've been able to answer that. So you have the both of them require different profile for the businesses. Any other question? Any other question? Okay, so since all right, thank you so much, Bernardine. Thank you for that. All right, so since there are no questions, we're going to be wrapping up now. Right. So what are your next steps, right? I hope you've been able to learn, different the different things or the different steps rather for you getting listed on business profile. Now you can find us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and then on LinkedIn, right? So please, the links will be dropped in the comment section. Please ensure that you follow us up, and you can tell you very vital information that you need for your business, right? So please ensure that you follow us on all these social media platforms. Okay, we've come to the end of this session. I hope that you've been able to learn, you were able to learn new things, you were able to learn how to go about your Google business profile and the steps required for it. And all about the advice I gave you concerning you posting early and people leaving reviews. Please do not play with that. Please ensure that you go about you ensure that you do that basically. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I don't know, I get late responses when I ask questions. I wanted you guys to drop in your favorite emojis in the chat box. Please drop in your favorite emoji if you found this session really interesting. Drop in your favorite emojis in the chat box. I want to see them come in before we leave. Please drop me your favorite emojis in the chat box. If you don't have a store, how will you create videos and pictures and post? You can create pictures, you can create videos of the products and the services that you render now. If you have product of what you sell, create pictures, create videos of it and post. Do you understand? If it's a service that you render, for instance, you do cleaning services, you can make videos, maybe someone invited you or someone called for your service to come clean their apartment. Maybe they just moved to a new apartment and they needed to clean their house. Right now, you can make a video of that and post. So make a video of whatever you are doing and post. If you have a physical store, make a video or picture of the interior and the exterior view. That's for those that have locations, right? But if you don't have that, you can make a video or picture of what you do, the product you sell or the services that you render, basically. Do you understand? Thank you, Bernardine, for the emoji. Is that Bernardine that gave me emoji? Oh. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I'm sure that we're having another session, I guess, tomorrow or next. So please ensure that you join the session. All right, guys. Do have a nice day. Bye, everyone.